Ready, set, go. My name is Josh Boucher, CEO of Blackfish AI, and today do I have a treat for you guys. Okay, today we're going to look at my social media bot. This is a make automation I built myself. It will uh, allow you to plan your social media content about a week in advance. And if you and every 2 hours, it will pull one of your post ideas, send it in the automation and like create the post and everything, and fire it off to a couple of different platforms. Now, alright, so our first step here is this tools module. It just gives us a quick dummy variable so we can get the scenario started. This pulls the time that the scenario is running. This gets the day of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. Now this ChatGPT module is pretty important. What it's going to do is I gave it a list of times. Here, I'll show you this. Yeah, so it pulls the current time that the scenario is running, and it compares it with this list of approved times in military time. I couldn't get it to figure out the AM and PM thing. Um, so yeah, and what this does is it essentially says, okay, which is the first time to come after the scenario is currently running, and it just spits out that specific time. And what this module does is it goes to our spreadsheet that I'll show you in just a second, and it compares, okay, here's the time, here's the day. Let's see if there's a post idea in here that matches. And if it doesn't find anything, this filter will cut it off right then. So that will shut down the rest of the scenario, so you're not wasting uh, operations on scenario runs that you don't need. You are not filling up your social media posts with blank posts in the middle of the night or anything weird like that. Um, so that's kind of our logic there. This Now this ChatGPT module is pretty important. Um, what it's going to do is essentially it generates the image prompt, and at the same time it also looks at our text prompt and decides, okay, which which type of a post is this? Is it a text post? Is it an article post? Is it a video post? Uh, Now I don't have the logic to handle video posts in here just yet. I'm planning to expand this to, generate AI stunt double type videos and put those on um, IG Reels, YouTube Shorts, whatever. So that's kind of what's going on there. This parse JSON module is all it's gonna do is turn this module's output into those two objects, what type of post it is, and also um, the image prompt. Now, what's what this one is going to do is it's going to actually generate our posts. So, write a social media post on this. Write like you're having a friendly conversation with a close friend. Use a relaxed conversational tone. Include personal anecdotes and write in a way that feels natural and relatable. Avoid technical jargon and focus on clarity and connection with the reader. One emoji at a time, three hashtags, no cheesy greetings. Um, ChatGPT will always try to do cheesy greetings when you ask it to write your posts. So don't do that. Make sure to remove all markdown format as the receiving platforms don't know how to present it. Um, so that way, you don't have a bunch of asterisks floating around the words that are supposed to be in bold. That's not a good look. Um, and this just generates a version of the prompt for specifically for X. You can see Kurt X isn't currently in the scenario, but you know, again, plans to expand. So now these routers just shoot it off to the platforms. Currently, I just have Facebook and LinkedIn in here. So, this checks, okay, is there a link there? Is this an article post? And if it isn't, it'll just shoot the text straight to our Facebook business page. And if it does exist, then it's going to put the URL and then the text to our Facebook business page. Um, LinkedIn, same setup. Um, Originally, I did have a module in here to generate the image as well, and I just don't have that in there right now because I have seen, and maybe I can show you this on LinkedIn, but from what I've seen, text posts get more engagement than uh, video than photo posts, and that kind of makes sense. I was just using DALL-E to generate the posts, or sorry, to generate the image, and it's not a good look. It looks like AI content. So let's see, Josh Boucher. Now here we go. Posts. I want to see. I want to see all my posts real quick. So check this out. It's been posting all all the time. I have not lifted a finger to do any of these. Um, Dang, it's not showing me the analytics. LinkedIn must have updated their UI or something. But yeah, I mean, the last time I looked, pure text posts get a little bit more engagement than when there isn't a photo on there. See a text one? Yeah. So I just stumbled on this article from Reuters about DeepSeek and Microsoft, and it got me thinking about how wild the tech world is right now. So, you know, so that is everything about this AI social media bot. I have. Oh wait, I haven't shown you the brains of the whole thing, the spreadsheet. All right. So here's the day, and on the other end is the time. And between all that, between that goes all the stuff that the AI needs to know about this post. So, this is our prompt that we're going to use to generate the text. Um, this is the image. Um, Special requests, I don't use that column for anything currently. My hope is that in the future, I would be able to put in like platform specific requests. Like if I wanted certain visibility settings that only apply to LinkedIn, I could put that in here, and the scenario will know what to do with it, and things like that. And if I am talking about an article of some kind, then I can just put the URL here, and the scenario knows what to do with that. You've seen that. So, yeah, and you can plan. Uh, what what really excites me about this setup is that it's quite robust. You can see here that you can plan up to 12 posts a day if you want to. One to go out every 2 hours. And obviously, you don't have to do that. And if you don't want to, all you have to do is leave it blank, and the scenario knows what to do. And but if you want to um, actually post content in that time slot, you can just um, throw in the info and see what happens. So, yeah, that is everything. Feel free to leave a like and share your thoughts. And before you subscribe, make sure you know what you're doing, because it ain't easy being at the top. We'll see you guys next time.
Grind the stone till it bleeds black. Claw my name on the edge of night. To be seen, heard, no turning back. Flames rise in the twilight.